Hello, I'm Jennifer with Jennifer Decorates, and in today's video, I've got a really pretty teen girl room I want to show you, so stay tuned. So I was asked by the Jones Company, they're located in Franklin, Tennessee, to decorate one of their model homes. It's been almost a year-long process, and I'm going to show you a ton of videos on that later. Today I wanted to give you a sneak peek at our favorite room. At least the girls all voted that this was our favorite room, and that was the teen girl room. Now, for the design process, I always start with color. So I'm going to start with the paint color. Paint is hard. I don't care who you talk to. I don't care how long they've been playing with paint. Paint is really, really hard. I wanted a very, very pale pink color. I had 6 different samples and I tested them all until I came up with a color called Fresh Linen by Farrell Calhoun. Now, let me give you one little tip. When you're choosing paint color, and I will tell people, if you kind of know what color blue you want, get about 3 or 4 different samples. Hold them up to each other. Then hold that paint color up to a white piece of paper, and that will tell you how deep that hue color is. When we're just holding it up in the store under the fluorescent light, it's never going to be the same as it is in the actual room. And also, take that paint color home, test it on several different samples, and put it on several different walls in the room. Look at it both in the daytime and in the nighttime. So I chose the Fresh Linen color by Farrell Calhoun. It turned out absolutely perfect. Then my next decision was bedding and drapes. And I really wanted a style that would be timeless for a teen girl. Now I know this is a model home, but it's still, all of the design rules still apply. So let me show you around. All right, so let me show you the bed. I chose a white headboard. It's actually from the Magnolia Home line, and then white bedding, and then the fabric, which I'll show you more close up on the draperies, very pale pink with sweet little birds on them and a little bit of gray. So I pulled the gray out and I had these made in the Euros and then added a little bit more pink. Now, of course, I'm a dog lover, so when I chose the art, I had to choose pictures of puppies. And what's so cute, if you look at this little pug over here, his little pink ears even pull out the pink color on the walls. Let me show you the drapes. They were my favorite. Of course, the fabric was my favorite, like I mentioned. Just a touch of pale pink in them, and again, a sweet little bird here, and then a lot of gray. In the corner of the room, I placed a small chair, and then with a little table. And then I found this artwork at Home Goods. Again, when I'm designing, it's all about a budget. I don't care who you are, you're on a budget. So where do I want to save money and where do I want to spend? I'm a Home Goods girl when it comes to looking for really cool art and accessories. And what I loved about this art was, again, it has just a little bit of pink in it. And then if you'll look closely, it's got a little bit of shimmer and glamour. Another way I saved a little bit of money is I found this little table. I chalk painted it and of course distressed it around the edges. I've got a video if you want to know how to do that with furniture. But again, it was another way to save money, but yet it added a little bit of character to the room. Let me show you a really inexpensive wall decor idea I came up with, and that's these gold flowers. Now, they're plastic. They were white. I purchased them at Hobby Lobby, and with a can of spray paint, voila, very cheap wall decor that I thought turned out really neat. Now, gone are the days where every piece of furniture has to match. But when you're designing a teen room or even a child's room, I really think it's important when choosing the furniture, because that's your biggest investment, to choose something that's timeless. So even though I had a white headboard, doesn't mean I have to have a white dresser. So I actually chose one that was wood, and then I hung a beautiful mirror above it and just kind of kept my accessories minimal. Of course, when a real teen girl is going to live in this room, it'll be totally different. but I just kind of kept the accessories minimal. Now for the 2 nightstands, now most bedrooms won't have room, maybe not have room for 2 nightstands, but I put the same exact lamps on both nightstands, and I saved money because these are Hobby Lobby lamps. Hobby Lobby runs sales for lamps, half off. If you don't, grab the 40% off coupon if you missed that sale week. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tour of the teen girl room. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm going to have a lot more videos coming out all about the process of designing this model home and a lot more tips. I hope you have a wonderful day.